Now, ladies and gentlemen, President Ruto is so smart in politics because Ruto understands very well his winning formula for the 2027 general elections as compared to the United Opposition Coalition. I'm comparing Ruto with the United Opposition Coalition because it seems that Ruto up to now amejipanga vizuri. The United Opposition Coalition up to date, they don't have their official flag bearer. That is what makes the difference. So President Ruto knows that his winning formula in 2027 is clearly through the ODM party, the broad-based government. And if there is one thing that William Ruto is not going to allow, no matter what, is the ODM party divisions. That is what Ruto is not going to allow. President Ruto is going to do everything possible to make sure that the ODM party remains strongly united in the broad-based government. Because President Ruto is totally depending on the ODM party's support to win in 2027. If ODM party is divided, then William Ruto will be a one-term president. That is exactly what the Star newspaper said. The Star newspaper posted this article here. Let me show you. It says that President Ruto has upper hand if William Ruto will inherit Raila Odinga / ODM entire voting block. Then it says, the headline says, 2027 epic race, William Ruto's numbers against Rigathi and Kalonzo Musyoka. So, currently, President Ruto is leading with votes. William Ruto has over 8 million votes against Rigathi and Kalonzo, who have 8 million votes. So if the elections, the general elections were to be conducted on this particular day, President Ruto would emerge as the winner. And it is because of the ODM party numbers together with William Ruto's UDA combined. So the broad-based government is currently stronger than the United Opposition Coalition. That is according to the statistics found by the Star e-paper. Now, President Ruto has a new political deal with Winnie Odinga, Raila Odinga's daughter, so that Ruto can try and convince Winnie Odinga to support the broad-based government. You know, the Taifa Leo newspaper of today posted an article. I read for you shortly. It says that William Ruto and his allies are officially reaching out to Winnie Odinga to convince Winnie Odinga to accept a new role that she will be appointed officially so that she can support the broad-based government, and also so that ODM party can remain united in the broad-based government. You know, Winnie Odinga is not part of the broad-based government at all. And Winnie Odinga is not supporting Ruto's presidency in 2027. Winnie Odinga is on Edwin Sifuna's side. They are strongly opposing the broad-based government. That is why Winnie Odinga publicly said that there are some people in the ODM party who are taking the advantage. They are taking William Ruto's money because they want to sell the ODM party to William Ruto in 2027. And also, Winnie Odinga demanded that Dr. Oburu Odinga should be removed as the ODM party leader because of associating with William Ruto.
with the matter of this broad-based government. The people of ODM entrusted one person with the management of that relationship, and that person was Baba Raila Amolo Odinga. We need to go back to the people and have an NDC and see who the people want to pick to manage that.
Ulisikia mtoto yangu Winnie akisema ati Raila alikuwa hapo na sasa tutafute mwingine kusaidia kuendelesha hii broad-based government. Ninamwambia hiyo na mtoto yangu tutaongea na yeye nyumbani.
So you can see that Winnie Odinga is clearly taking a different political path from her father's decision. Oburu told Winnie Odinga that the ODM party is supporting William Ruto's broad-based government because it is a decision that Raila Odinga took before he died. But Winnie Odinga is saying, no, we don't have any political deal with William Ruto ahead of the 2027 elections. William Ruto and his allies, therefore, wants to appoint Winnie Odinga in ODM so that Winnie Odinga can be part of the broad-based government. Now, let me read for you this article from the Taifa Leo newspaper talking about Winnie Odinga's official appointment. And it says that William Ruto's ally, George Aladwa, is the one who is reaching out to Winnie Odinga on behalf of William Ruto. It says that Winnie Odinga apewe cheo ODM. Aladwa says. Aladwa ataka bintiye Raila Odinga awe naibu kiongozi wa chama cha ODM ambacho kinara wake ni Oburu. So George Aladwa is reaching out to Winnie Odinga to be appointed as the ODM deputy party leader to deputize Dr. Oburu Oginga, who is the ODM party leader. And if you can still remember very well, ladies and gentlemen, immediately after Raila Odinga's death, the person who made Oburu Oginga to be the acting ODM party leader is none other than President William Ruto. Because Ruto knows that Oburu was with Raila Odinga when they were making a political agreement in the broad-based government. So the person who understands very well the political direction of the ODM party ahead of the 2027 elections is none other than Dr. Oburu Oginga. That is why William Ruto trusts Oburu Oginga so much. But also, Winnie Odinga is fighting on her own because of the political interest. There is no way Winnie Odinga can sit down and see Oburu Oginga taking the advantage of a political party that was formed by his father, Raila Odinga. No. She must fight to also get something from it. She's not going to allow Oburu just to take the advantage, because Oburu has a direct access to President Ruto. But Winnie Odinga does not have a direct access to William Ruto. She must go through Dr. Oburu Oginga. That is what is causing all this problem. Now, for the sake of the unity in ODM, if Winnie Odinga will be appointed as the deputy party leader, at least now, Winnie Odinga will have a share of the ODM party. She will be part of the political decisions that is made in the ODM party. So, William Ruto and his allies in ODM wants Winnie Odinga to be appointed as the deputy party leader. The biggest question here still remains. Do you think that Winnie Odinga will accept the proposal? Do you think that Winnie Odinga is going to accept to be the ODM party leader and to support William Ruto's presidency in the broad-based government? That is now the biggest question. I want us to give it time. Let us wait and see what will happen next. I really want to know your thoughts concerning this particular issue in the comment section below. What do you think about it? Do you think that Winnie Odinga should just accept that particular position and support William Ruto? I'll go through those comments. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ladies and gentlemen, for more political analysis. My name is Jason. I'm out. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.